Hi, I'm Andrea from Be Well, Be Strong, BPD, and this is the first in a series of videos, strength training, building your coping muscles. So on Wednesday morning, I was in the bedroom getting ready to log onto my computer for work because I work from home, and Shelby was in the living room and she was being kind of quiet, and I went into the living room and she was just tearing up my carpet. And it wasn't a little tear, it was a rip in a straight line about 4 feet across and right down to the padding. And I caught her in the act and I went, no. And it was just too late. So I'm freaking out because this can't be patched like other little tears or holes she's made. And I had to log on for work, and I kept turning my head to look because these kind of things were sticking up, and I'm going, I can't believe she did this. I've had her for 17 months. I rescued her from a kill shelter in Mississippi. She's about 4 years old or something, plus something, and I absolutely adore her. You can see her in the background. This is the first real, I believe, loving home that she's had. And I just can't imagine, I couldn't imagine at the time what would cause her to do such a thing. And going, is she going to do this again? And I'm just stressing out. I'm going, my carpet is ruined. And I just put it in like less than 2 years ago. And it's the allergen carpet because I have asthma. So it's a little on the expensive side, or it was a little bit on the expensive side. So I'm trying to stop being angry at her because it doesn't pay to be angry at a dog because they don't really know what's right or wrong. They're just acting from instinct. And I'm trying to work and concentrate on my work. And so I'm trying to bring myself back to the here and now instead of, an hour ago when I caught her in the act. And I'm using my skills to act opposite of what I'm feeling. And I can feel myself trying to calm down. And I'm remembering that the afternoon before I got some bad news at work. I still have my job, but I was very stressed out and I was crying actually. And she's very sensitive because when I cry, she comes over to me and puts her snout on my leg, and she, she just kind of loves me a little bit more. And I think she was sensing my stress. So, and that's how she was reacting. So, and I think I carried my stress because I didn't sleep well and I was up early in the morning, and she was just sensing the ongoing stress. So I think she was just reacting to my my stressed out kind of energy, if you want to call it that. So I just tried to de-stress, and I tried to think what I could do to remedy the situation, the physical situation of the carpet. And I called the carpet company that installed it, and they're coming out to look at it next week. And I realized that if they patch it, it's about 5 feet by 8 feet. It won't be the same dye lot, so it won't match exactly, but I can live with that. And I don't think it'll break the bank because it's only a 5 foot by 8 foot patch. So I'm feeling pretty okay about that. And but then I have to admit, I was kind of ruminating about, will this happen again? Because if I get stressed out, what will her reaction be? And for the next couple of days after that Wednesday, if she was in a different room than me, I would go into the other room and check on her, what she was doing. Was she ripping up the carpet again? But no, she was just usually sleeping. So I feel pretty comfortable now. It's about 4 days later that she hasn't done it again, and I took steps to remedy the situation on my end that caused me such great stress by talking to a couple people in my company and outside my company, and taking some steps to take control of that situation. So the situation is overall situation is pretty much under control, and I would give myself about an 85 out of 100. I acted opposite. I took steps to remedy the situation. I took steps to remedy my stress. Maybe it took me a couple of days. So I'd love to hear what you think. Please leave comments. And I hope this was helpful. have a good upcoming week, and I will see you next Sunday.